169. What's up, Reds? No, I didn't go today. I had already gone a few days ago, so I didn't need none. I already had some, but I didn't go. I didn't really want to go today either because even though there's deals, it's gonna be packed. I mean, packed. And I finally got better. I was sick Friday and Saturday. Fucking sick as fuck Friday and Saturday. The Lord's Day? What the fuck does that mean? That's a made up holiday. It's not no fucking Lord's Day. That's some made up bullshit from the churches. Easter. What the fuck does a rabbit hiding eggs gotta do with fucking the Lord? If you wanna call it that. 420 is today. Today is 420. If you a smoker like me, today is the only holiday you fucking care about. The other pagan holidays, I don't celebrate bullshit. Fuck their holidays. They're all made up. What the fuck? Diarrhea. That's nasty, Bookie. But hopefully you get better. Sorry to hear that though. What's up, Joker? Giggles? You mean grumpy? You should call her grumpy. You should call her like grumpy. Call her giggles. Me la pela, Cynthia. What's up, Cynthia? Hopefully you're chilling with the kids, having fun. You're still enjoying the day with the kids. Polly, tell Polly I said what's up. Hope you had a great birthday. On the 19 was my sister's. Polly's was the 18, right? My sister's the 19. My sister was the 19. Her and her granddaughter are both from the 19. And then my niece's son is on Tuesday. Tuesday's his birthday. So I was at my mom's today. They sang happy birthday to my sister and her grandson. Like had a little cake for them. I got some sativa too. Runs. This ain't it. This is indica. They give me a little bit. I have a little bit of it. Look, like a little. I'm not dropping it. You see the little bit I have of some sativa? This should have me awake all night, man. Fuck sativa. Had me feeling fucking paranoid. Spirit, what's up? It was on the 17th. Oh, orale. No take back, Spooky. Your white runs wasted. Hey, hi SB, thank you for joining. My house is all cloudy. My bad. It's probably just the lens. Let me see. Is that better? I knew it, Boogie. What's 190? I was able to eat today. I ate soup yesterday. That's all I ate was soup and Pedialyte. I was sick throwing up. It was a stomach thing. And Jazz is like, I didn't go smoke with you because I didn't want to get sick. That shit wasn't contagious. And plus, I would have told her no, like, because I was too sick to fucking, I was too sick to hang out with anyone. Even if she would have said, it's cool, but it was not contagious. It's just funny that she said that shit. Like, I would have got her sick. It wasn't contagious. It was something I ate. Something fucked up my stomach. I gotta fucking I gotta figure out how to show my doctor. Because every time I tell my doctor about shit like this, she's like, "You're fine." And in the test, nothing comes out. She thinks I'm making shit up, like I'm lying about my condition to get some kind of drugs or something. But it's a stupid thought because I refuse all pills she gives me. Everything she gives me of pills, I refuse all that shit. So why would I be trying to get fucking high? What do you mean you don't? What the fuck? I gave her a chance with the pill she gave me of the cough. Nothing. No result. I'm not taking them. But if she gives me something else for my stomach, like that's what I'm trying to get at. Like how am I supposed to prove to her what's going on? I get them like twice a month. Northwest, what's up? Damn. What the fuck? It was probably his birthday and he took you out, wined and dined you. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That's a ripoff. Should have been the other way around. Yeah, right. I take insulin. Why are you guys leaving? You're leaving, SB? Good night. It's fucking 9 o'clock. Holy shit. Yo, mando, no mames, that's fucked up. Poor Polly. I'm telling you, we get suckered. We get suckered. And what is it? What is it they always want to give? What is it that they always want to give as a gift? Something we get all the time. Why is it a gift if you get it all the time? I never argued it. I took it. I accepted the gift. Happily accepted the gift. But I always thought, what the fuck? It's a ripoff. I get that shit every other night. Sometimes 3 times a day. I'm just saying. Damn. I gifted him my time. That's a toxic ass answer right there. She said gifted time. That time better have involved your neck and some. No, just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, shut up. Ah, it's none of my business. Batman. I know. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. You better add a BJ to them tools. I'm just kidding. Yeah, some of that good. Some good shit. Dave C. Oh yeah. He said Cushmans. Damn. Yeah, thank you, Northwest. It's been, yeah, I've been out of the car for a while. Thank you. For real, back then? I don't know. It's because when they first started these shops, people went for looks. Like they would have all the jars, and people went for what look. And I'm not gonna lie, sativas look like some shit out of this world. When you look at them, you're like, wow, that should look crazy. But but it's sativa. Some fake. It's like you're faking smoking. Bomb. It's been a while. You smoked the color nine? Damn. It is unhealthy as fuck, and you know what? You never get a good night rest. You never, you never fully rest because you don't get to lie down right. You sleep sitting down, and I always felt like I never got a good night's rest. Like I didn't sleep right. Yeah, responsibility and maintenance with my car. Last year, last year I with the help of with good help and everything, I got through it. But I mean, lots of fucking tickets, and especially when they towed my car away, I thought that was it. I thought I was gonna lose my car. The tow truck driver dented my car when when he towed it away. I has a dent in the front. The driver's side corner has a fuck. It's fucked up from when they towed it. That fool fucked up my car. Blue Dream was okay. What the fuck? Yeah, that's how I get when I spend too much time in my place, in my wheelchair. I don't put on my prosthetic. My other, my other foot, my foot, my only foot, fucking pays for it. It starts swelling up. Fried strawberries? Never even seen that. Yeah, yeah, I got help taking it out a few days later, and every day was another $100. It was crazy. You went for the 420 deals, Dave C. That's cool. Who's this person? Hello, new person. Don Jimenez. Buenas noches. Damn, I fucking swept away some shit that came down. It was a message. I didn't even see it. Bread, damn. You got a bread plug? We got a bread plug, huh? How much you get the loaf for, Bookie? You buy by the loaf or all fucking Mexican bread? 1, 2, 3, what's up? And this is my third joint of the day. I smoked one on my way to my mom's house. And then I smoked one while I was there. All the kids running around and all that, like, gave me a bit of anxiety. And I had to step out real quick. I don't know why. I started feeling anxious. The kids were fucking hilarious. My nieces and nephews, I guess. But, like, those are the kids of my nieces. Don't be an angel. What the fuck? Ah. Tell her, Juan. Tell her the shit they put in fucking what they want to call bread. They put so much shit in it, they can't call it bread anymore. Tell him, Juan. Juan knows a lot about that shit. Bookie, you better be careful. Yeah, Batman likes all that noisy atmosphere. My numbers are great. So your little theory of insulin sensitivity is it has no how should I say? It doesn't make sense because my numbers say otherwise. CP 143, hello, thank you for being here. Bread is the devil. Damn, why? Oh man, she's gonna get you now. Off? How the fuck am I gonna get off if they've had me on insulin for years? There's no way. They fuck my body up so bad off their fake ass Frankenstein doctors and shit trying to fix you with all their drugs. And they give you other drugs to fix what the first drug fucked you up on. It's like your life is like Tetris to them. They just keep adding the little blocks until it's full and you die. They just try to guess. You crazy. So you think you can predict the future, huh? I forgot all women have that. Where they think they can predict the future. I dreamt that shit. I dreamt that shit. It's gonna happen. Danielle, what's up? I dreamt it. It's gonna happen. Who the fuck is angry? You came in and say some shit about Easter right away. And I'm not here. It's not Easter. My title doesn't say nothing about Easter. Not even the thumbnail. You know why they? You know why the Easter? You know why the Easter bunny hides the eggs? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why the Easter bunny hides the eggs? Oh fuck, Cynthia's back. Let me end it real quick. Only 2 beers and half and a shitload of tajin. No, just playing. You gonna drink those new ones you've been buying? The Canelo drinks? Answer what? To the Easter Bunny question? No one asked. No one said anything. It's like I was fucking being ignored. Pacifico, yeah, those are a little stronger, huh? I remember Pacifico is like dark beer. Well, it comes in a dark glass bottle. All beer that comes like in darker glass bottle, I think it's, from what I remember, it was better. Buenas noches, Sonia. Gracias por venir. Was that what you wanted me to answer, CP143? Estoy bien. Estoy bien. Fui a visitar a mi madre, a mi hermana, mis sobrinas, miré niños. Miré los niños de mis sobrinas. Ya bien grandes. You do CP143? Alright. So, the reason why the Easter Bunny hides the eggs is because he don't want nobody to know he bangs chickens. There you go, Batman con el pinche. Your favorite word. Oh, my eyes are bugging. On the 30th, I get shots in my eye again. Hopefully, I get that same little Asian chick that done it last time. Fuck you. Don't make my sugar go up. Don't make my sugar rise, man. Come on. Don't get me fucking riled up. You made me want another drum with that bullshit. Shit. I don't know why this weed is the kind you break up in chunks. There goes Buki. See, and you guys say poor Buki, but Buki hits you with that all day long. She bullied. She bullies me in every chat she sees me in, so that's the reason I talk to her the way I do. Cause she goes in hard every chat. Y siente me la pela. Just you know. Nada más por, no tiene nada más que hacer. Non-Easter. Non-Easter. Then I'll check to see if you're okay. Oh, I heard your feelings, but then I counsel you back to to your cheered up and shit. Pinche Buki, no mames. It's a, it's a Latin family thing. Oh my god, I was sitting. Girls are mean. Girls are different than boys, man. Straight up. I was looking at my nieces and my nephews running around, and the little boys are playing like whatever, each in their own world, doing their shit. You know? Every so often they run into each other and do some stupid shit to each other, but they were cool. And then what the fuck is it, these puppy? And then I see the girls playing, and they're low key trying to hurt each other, like and laughing, like they're trying to do mean shit to each other. And I'm like, damn, that's just in their nature, huh? It's just in their nature to be fucking cruel to each other. They were saying, pop it, pop it, pop it, but they were poking each other in the face, like, and laughing at each other. And I'm like, hey, cut that out, man. You're gonna poke each other in the eye. Like, what the fuck? I could see the intent of one of them's about to fucking poke the other one in the eye. Like I could see that shit about to happen. What the fuck kind of question is that, Batman? I just don't. I had already mentioned about the hugging thing, Bookie. Oh, Dave. I I live alone. I don't get hugs. I don't. I'll have contact. Last person I had contact was like a fucked up kind of relationship. You know what I mean? And since then, it's like I haven't. Nah, I'm good. You know, I don't know. It's just awkward for me. Just the way I am. I can't help it. I'm one of those overthinkers. My mind's racing and I feel all awkward. I don't know how to explain it. Why does TikTok keep giving me notifications of like to earn money by posting bullshit? Go live, post this, and that, do a tech review. Like what the fuck? I can barely use my phone. What kind of tech review will I give? Some stupid shit. Let me see, I'm missing a lot. What the fuck? How long was it? Just it was like an on and off thing for like 2 years. I'm sorry. Oh, see, you know the awkwardness I have with hugs is I'm sorry. No. Fucking Buki. I'm telling you, Buki. Te pasas. Te pasas. Yeah. You crazy, though. The same awkwardness of hugs I have with my mother. So don't feel bad. Who's a fucking white boy? Batman? What the fuck you talking about? Happy 420. Happy 420. 420. Damn. Just banned it. Fuck, I missed a lot. I'm not a white boy. What the fuck, Batman? I know that shit would have been fucked up. What? A wiki stick? What the fuck's a wiki stick? Look at it's a joint. It's just a little joint, right? I don't know. This is a I didn't have the other kind that I usually get, so I'm using that today with the tips too. Just the tip. See the just the tip. The extensions. 100. Bam. It's because see this much is the tip. You know this much is tip right here. You have to add into account the tip. You know the how much the tip takes up. You know. So you could, so if you take the tip off, it's like you're smoking the full joint. Actually, right? That's how I see it. But that's good, but man, I seen it. I seen when homeboys on homeboys video first, right? Probably, probably a good that much, yeah. She said tienes liendres. Oh shit. Tienes liendres. I remember hearing that shit in Spanish. That's how I know that word. The homeboy's little sister, mom brought her home from school, and she's all happy, little girl. Tengo liendres. All happy, like, what the fuck? Yeah. That shit sounds nice, Dave, but I still remember it was a bitch to clean those shits. You gotta buy the cleaner, and then you gotta take all that time to clean it. And I used to like to have, like, I don't know, I liked it clean because that's the only way you could taste it good was when it was a fresh pipe. After that, it tastes like everything else you burned in there. So if I bought an eighth, I used to smoke the whole eighth before I cleaned the pipe. After it was gone, I'd clean out the pipe, fresh new batch, you know? But I got tired of doing that shit. It was too much work. We call them piojos. Put it in a shake. I remember I had a wax rig, a small one. That shit was impossible to clean. Burning my fingers, trying to like melt all the shit down out of it. You ever do that with that shit? It's like, I don't know, it was a small piece, dab rig with a titanium nail shit. So it would be all like inside, you could see all the film inside the bubble and all that shit. So I would have to like heat it so it could drip down out of it, all in one corner to clean it out, you know? It was a bitch, burning my fingers. Fucking hot ass glass. Yeah, Dave. I always used to tell people the same shit. Pipes, I always used to look to see if I could like if it was an easy access to clean. Not the kind you look and you can't see through, like it's all like fuck nah. That shit's gonna clog up. I had one that I didn't like. I didn't like the carb, the hole on the side. I didn't like it. It was too small. Little ass hole. I couldn't clean the pipe right because that hole was too small. So homeboy, homeboy had that for glass, and all I had to do was like put it in water, and with the drill slowly, and I made the hole bigger. After I made the hole bigger, I boiled it, and then used it. Makeup wipes, 15 minutes down. Yeah, you get. What I hate is sometimes when you get some of that shit. Yeah, beat shit. Fuck that shit, blunts. No, nah. You can't even taste the quality of the weed with blunt paper because you're smoking tobacco. You know that? Did you know that if you look it up, it's proven that it takes longer for the effect of the weed to hit you because of the tobacco. It still hits you the same. I'm saying you're still gonna get high, but it slows down the time the as quick as you get high. The how do you say that shit? Yeah, the little carbo. You already in bed? Damn, CP is fucking 9:30 or some shit. Oh, 9:45. Wow. Time flying. This shit. It's just, come on, man. Like, you don't have your experience with weed. Everyone that has been a pot smoker for the last 30 years has experience with weed. It's like you'd be a fucking complete idiot if you didn't know something about it, you know? I'm not an expert. I see myself stupid because I can't grow the shit right like some people with the cannabinoids and all this kind of fucking like they're fucking scientists. I don't know none of that shit. But I do know from looking at it, smelling it, breaking it up, what I like. That's what I do know. And so far, I've had pretty good eye on shit. Like, I'll pick one, mm, because you can't, at the shop, you can't. You have to go by look, really. Because even if you smell, those jars have been there for months. Tons of weed have gone through that fucking jar. And not all the same. You think they're gonna wash it out before they put a new strand in there? No. You're smelling like the last 6 months or whatever of fucking weed that have been in that jar. So you can't go by smell. You just gotta look at it. Look at it really good, you know, like, cause you can't touch the jars, nothing. You just have to supposedly smell them and shit. But I pretend I smell, but I look inside and I'm looking close at it. I know. Hi Diane C. Thank you for joining. Pookie, I know how to spot a good, and I got other stuff I'm good at too. But you know, I ain't gonna put it all out there. I just put out enough so I won't get fucking booted from YouTube. Fuck. I keep letting it go out. I'm high. I'm thirsty. Yeah, my sugar's up too. My sugar went up. Cause Bookie, it was you, Bookie. You caused me my sugar to go up, my pressure, all that shit. Talking your shit. That's fucked up. Oh man. Hey man, but I had a good day today seeing the little kids, my nieces. Both of my nieces, they're kids. They each have a, well, they have two little ones each. But one of the two has an older daughter, like a 14-year old, 13. I think she's 13. But the other ones are little, and man, that shit was funny. I trip out on these little boys. They're crazy. One fuck. I told his mom, my niece, I told her you're gonna have to buy him a helmet when he comes to visit over here because he kept crashing into the table, like the corner of the table. Bah! On the way out, he hit it. He hit it on his right side of his head. It took off, you know. On the way back, he hit it on the left side. Like what the fuck? Then he was jumping around, and all of a sudden, bam! His head on the table. Like holy shit! What? Like how did that even happen? It looked like someone picked him up, like picked him up into the table out of nowhere. That's what it looked like. No, that's not what I said, Buki. Hi Ashley, thank you for joining. It's 4:20 here in this channel, Diane. Not Easter. No, no, no. Remember, I should have put that in the front. I'll just like. Yeah, see, that's better. Here's some of the smoke. Sorry, if the fan's too loud, let me know. I know what you're saying, Bookie, but I don't give a shit because I'd rather do this than the bullshit they're trying to give me. That's all I'm saying. I do it to feel relaxed, to be able to fucking my brain to not fucking think so much. That's what I do it for. That's the benefit of it. I overthink and go into panic. This has helped. This has helped reduce it a lot. I don't care what else it might do to me. But like they say, these pills help you, and in the long run, it fucks up my fucking liver or kidneys. Something. That's it. What's up, 357? I'm just saying, take that into consideration when you say about what you know. I know what you know about on paper or what you read, but I'm just saying, everyone has a different reason for the consequences that come from your decision. I just keep in mind I'm on my way out anyways. There's no cure for diabetes. There's only prolonging it. That's all you can do. Right now I just hit that calm you don't even know about. I wish there was a way you could experience this calmness I feel, Wilkie, because I know you sometimes need it too. We all do, especially with young kids. I know how it is. You gotta think of their future, and sometimes that shit doesn't turn off. Yeah, Batman. Well, yeah, I consider that a true. I'm just being true to you, like real. Like I care about you, Batman. Fuck cigarettes. Ever since I quit cigarettes, I'm like, fuck all tobacco shit, man. Fuck that shit. What do you do for it, Bookie? You try your like teas and meditating. What I don't know. I'm just saying. I know there's something you do that helps, right? This for me helps. And I feel like super calm right now. What you talk about, Batman? I miss my broccoli. I'm blessed. I'm blessed with great friends. I'm blessed with great friends. Broccoli's one of them. I love broccoli. She's to be able to have a fucking 8 hour conversation with her tells you. It just lets you know right there. That was crazy. It was a crazy ass fucking. It didn't even seem like 8 hours. Me la pela. I got. Oh man. They would have been. They would tell me que ya me estoy poniendo igual de grosero que Cynthia and shit, huh? Ya estás poniendo igual de grosero que Cynthia. Buki, when we were at that, when we were at that place for her birthday, she was talking shit in front of the camera in her live, saying que me la pela, all this shit. You should have seen this old like grandpa couple that was like 2 benches away. I could see the lady's face like she looked like she was embarrassed for her. Like, oh my god, like you know them old you know them old Latino people, they don't want to hear that shit in public. They were like, ay grosera. That's how it looked. Like they were saying that shit. I was just looking at my phone. I was trying to read chat. The fucking mariachi that was right next to me was fucking crying that he was hungover. It's just a it's a different time that they're used to. Like I've said, you know you're old. You know you're old when you get mad at shit you used to do. When you see a young person doing shit you used to do and it pisses you off, you're old. Because you think you're better now. Like, nah, what the fuck are they doing? Like, motherfucker, you remember when you did that shit? Dude. Nothing. I mean, after living at the Cecil for almost a year, no noise. I think that place cured me of feeling any type of way of noise. I think I'm cured from giving a fuck about noise. uh, for reals though, man. Over there, the fire alarm every fucking 15, 20 minutes. And then that one time the fire alarm went off and everything, and I'm laying down ready to go to bed, and the homie calls me. What you doing, man? Just getting ready for bed. Why? What's up, bro? Your building's on fire. What the fuck? That fuck. That was crazy, crazy. uh, I go a floor down. I come outside and I go a floor down, and it's the floor's the floor's flooded. I could hear that shit draining into the elevator, like down the elevator shaft. I could hear that shit like a waterfall. And I'm like, what the fuck? And all the firemen, like their backpacks and how all their shit was on the side of the fucking walls, like in the hallway, no one there. I was like, what the fuck? So I stopped and went back. I was like, I'm out of here. Fuck that. I tried to go in through the other stairway around the other side of the building, went down. Fuck no, there was more water on that side. I mean, over there it was like fuck that. My socks were gonna get wet. I was like, nope. To miss a test there. If I ever have a lawn, Batman, I don't be laying on that motherfucker. So who's gonna be able to? Who am I gonna tell to get off my lawn if I'm gonna be always like laid out right there like a fucking lizard trying to get Hulk Hogan skin? Yeah, Batman. You know when it's like enough water to where your shoe's gonna get wet. It's gonna soak into your shoe for walking on it. Like that much water. I ain't stepping in that shit. And then especially at the Cecil, like fuck that. That's like germ filled right there, water. That's like fucking acid or some shit. You know me, I have to protect that 1 foot I have left. I don't want the other one to rust. Imagine the plastic catch a fucking that shit would have got like some kind of my 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 prosthetic foot would have got some kind of mold growing on it or some shit. I do too. I do too, actually. I fucking can't stand that shit. That's the worst feeling. Speaking of wet socks, that shit reminded me of some shit. A friend of mine, a friend of mine, there was like, it was like six homies in a car. They were gonna smoke a blunt, and the ops pulled up. How should we say it? The ops. None of these fools. All these motherfuckers in the car, and not one fool saw them pulling up. Well, he started unloading into the car and took off. The van that pulled up unloaded into the car with my homies in it and took off. And out of everyone in the car, he hit one homie. He hit homeboy in the head. He hit homeboy in the head with a 45. But trip on this. The other homies thought he was dead. And all of a sudden he popped up. He jumped up. Jumped out the car. And shot running fucking home. He took off down the street. This motherfucker jumped out the car with a bullet in his head in front of the other homies. And ran down the street to his house. From there, he went to the hospital. He survived it. He survived close range shot with a 45 to the dome. And when I talked to him, when he got home from the hospital, I went to visit him. He tells me about when he ran from the car. When he ran home from the car, he said all he could hear was his heart beating and the squish, 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 squish from the socks. He said his socks were full of blood from all the blood running down his head. It ran down his back, down his clothes, and filled his shoes up with blood from him running home. He Slam boy, shut the fuck up. Chiquita lo mames, güey. Yeah, that's how it was in the block where we grew up. There was if if you weren't looking out, you're gonna get blasted on. That's how it was. It was always like that. And then fools knew better. I mean, come on, the guy driving, how the fuck did you not see a car pulling up? Like the guy that was sitting behind, like where there was mirrors, like they got on all them fools in the car, man. I'm talking to the homie that was like, he was like 14 or something. The little homie that was 14 was sitting next to him. He's like, I was sitting right next to him. I was like, God damn. Uh, who still has the bullet stuck in his head. They weren't gonna be able to get it out, but he has to take medicine. If not, he has seizures. I guess something to do with the metal in his brain being inside his brain or something. I don't know. So he has to take anti-seizure medicine. No, 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 no. 357. That's not allowed here. It's not Easter. It's 420. Happy 420. You say it in my chat. There's no Easter bunny here. Fuck that fool. Alright. Later, Dave. Fuck you, Sean. Why you say that for? I said no Easter up in here. That's a pagan holiday. I told Buki to, hey, Sean, I told Buki to give you my wrench so you could go to her channel now. The Mamona's channel. For a year, what the fuck? You told her? You gotta keep your word. Damn, not even Cynthia's fool? I know you don't even go. Even Jazz be going live. 2 minutes at a time, but Jazz be going live. Yeah, you a fool. You go hard, you a fool. Like, fuck all of you. All your channels. Together. Where you hang out. I'm not there no more. Ah, that's fucked up. Shisha, no mames. But yeah, she deserves it. Fuck it. Do it. You love a good rage quit. Damn, Bookie. You're gonna have to ask nicely. I was just saying, I offered. I told her, because you said you weren't gonna go back, you weren't gonna go to her channel if you didn't get a ranch or some shit. So I was like, when I got mine, I was like, well, give it to him so he could show up. Who timed you out? When they time you out? That had to be Bookie. Bookie, did you time him out? It was Broccoli? Oh, she did it fucking around. Does it say when you click on your name? Because I don't know. What the fuck? Why did it change? Why did it change the that on you, Bookie? What you do? Because you said something about your channel, but I did nothing. When you came in with your channel, I didn't change nothing, and you already had a wrench. But it's not like the one. I don't know. Right now that I clicked on your name, I just saw that. I did not change that. I didn't change it. I don't know how the fuck that shit changed. I'm gonna check. I gotta check the other ones that I have with that. YouTube's fucking me over, changing shit around. You know Broccoli done it just for. She never uses a wrench, and she done it as a joke. I'm more than certain it was as a joke for you. That's what's missing, man. I wish she was here. I could have texted her, but I didn't. I didn't want to bother her in case she was, doing some plans. Don't get Batman started. She's not even here no more. She went to sleep. No, let me see. Let me check her status. Yeah, yeah, what the fuck? How did... Let me fix this shit. Don't say don't fuck nothing up. No, I was just checking something because I didn't do something, and somebody's name was different, and I didn't do it. I didn't change that, and I just noticed it right now. Just saying. I don't know how that shit changed. I don't know if that's even the real person or I'm just getting fooled or what the fuck. She's she stressed me the fuck out, man. That shit. I'm overthinking now. What the fuck? How did that change? How did that happen? Where a change like that happened in my channel without me doing it? How did it happen? Has me thinking, you know. And then right now that I fixed it, I'm thinking, wait, is that really that person, or is someone fucking with me? So I'm like overthinking now. Like I'm just fucking. Those are funny, Sean. I seen those with a stick, huh? I seen one where they dig out of a side of a fucking mountain. He said infinity pools. Oh, oh shit. Who woke Cynthia up? Go back to sleep, Cynthia. We'll talk to you tomorrow when you take the kids to school. Oh, they're still on vacation, right? My bad. We'll see you like at 3 then. Yeah. They used to throw pallets away, like piles of pallets on the sides of buildings, like in the back, in the dumpsters and shit. And ever since people started with those fucking videos, you don't see that shit no more. They don't throw shit away. You know which ones are good when they built those fucking tree houses? You ever see those? They built like a fucking mansion on a tree. Fuck, it's Gregory. Gregory, what are you doing? It's past your bedtime. You okay, Gregory? Be waiting. Bookie, what do you mean, Bookie the builder? You couldn't even close your garage door, Bookie. Oh yeah, Gregory. I hope she's feeling better. And I hope you get to spend the time you want, you know? If you're spending the time you want with her, I'm happy for that. After 7, fuck. Ah, I gotta take off my foot. Sorry. I had to take off my prosthetic. It was bugging me already. I gotta take this shit off. Sorry. I would show you guys, but all you guys would do is criticize. So, no. No, thank you. I'll keep those to myself, for myself. Footloose, yeah, I took it off. But damn, the way it leaves my leg, and it's like it's irritated. I would show you guys, but then no, thank you. Okay, fuck your child. Thank you very much. cookie. I never have it without. I never have it in the sun. I don't know where. Where would I have it in the sun? That's fucked up. See, it's already starting without even me showing. So I'll just keep it for myself. No mames, pinche son. En lo que piensas, cochino. Tell him, Batman, cochino. The cochino sticker. No king shit, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh. Ah. It's because the way it stays on my, the way it stays onto my leg, it's like basically like a suction cup type of thing, you know? So when I take it, like right now that I took it off, that shit itches. Time for another cleaning. What baby thumbnail? No, I'm not showing. I'm not showing my bare leg. I don't think I've shown it really to anyone. Honestly, God, only one was last. Never mind. I got an appointment for my foot. They're gonna what is it called? The cup. They're gonna make it uh, custom again because it's my leg. My nub shrank more. I know how that sounds, but my nub, it's, since I do these exercises, it turned it, I don't know, smaller, I guess. It dries up. They tell you when they cut something off you like that it starts getting, it's gonna get smaller and smaller. It's gonna keep shrinking, right, Jody? And on that day, on this day, they're gonna redo. They're gonna do it again. Cause I'm already wearing the. I'm already wearing the blue one, the blue sock. That's like the fifth one. the thickest one. So since I got it new again, I'm already up to like that sock and socks. This is the color, the blue one. So they're gonna, you know, I actually think I need a blue one and a yellow one now because it feels kind of like I'm walking with a limp or some shit, like it's off. That's because it's sinking too far down. And that's why I get those red ass marks on the sides of my leg. I even feel the structure around my knee different. Cause that's what holds the weight. So the bone around my knee area, I feel it different. Adjustable. It has to be custom fit, like, cause it has like points. Bookie, it has like certain points that touch your leg. Cause it's like you're it grabs up here, not down here where it ends. You know what I mean? Not at the end, but it grabs like up here before it touches the bottom of the thing. So it like there's points that grab to the bones where it puts all your weight on those bones where it's touching. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I wear a peg leg. Yeah, that's what I told them they were gonna give me when they told me they were gonna cut my leg off. I told them I have cheap insurance. They're gonna give me a fucking broomstick or some shit, man. They ain't gonna give me no fancy. Because people were telling me like, did they give you a runner fucking foot? Like, fuck no. You know how much those shits cost? They know I just sit around. They know I ain't gonna be running fucking track. What the fuck kind of shit? Why would they give a motherfucker that's not in track fucking $100,000 fucking running foot? You have an adjustable one? A plunger? What the fuck? The whole, but that's like for the whole, the cup? The cup adjusts like it's small. It makes, I don't know. I never, I'll see. But they usually like make a mold. He puts like saran wrap type thing on my leg. Covers my leg, my nub, my bare nub, covers it in saran wrap. And then he like draws some shit on it. I guess where the bones are, where the high points are, where it's gonna hold the weight. So he touches my leg and he writes shit down on the plastic, on the saran wrap. He writes it down on the saran wrap, and then he wraps my leg. Then he wraps it again with the like some that fiber, like that shit that makes a cast, like fiberglass looking shit, because it dries into like fiberglass. So he wraps my leg in that. My nub, he wraps it all the way down in that. Then it sets up a bit, and he just like, boom, slides it out, and all the writing and shit is inside it. I don't know how they do that, but all the writing's in it. but it's on the back of the prosthetic. Alright. What the fuck? She said Wolverine hands. Imagine. Ah! Like, oh, my face itches. Ah! There goes your nose. Alright. Right? Wolverine had no problem because he had that shit where he just like grow that shit back. What do you guys think of that new Doom, the Doom movie, the fucking Marvel Doom, Avengers Doom or some shit? See how white my knee is? Bookie, there you can laugh. Look, see how white my knee is? Oh no, she laughed. That's the knee that hasn't seen sunlight in like over a year. Look. Batman. Shut the fuck up. That's enough. That's all you're gonna see. 4 years late? Fuck. Snow. Oh my god, Batman. What the fuck? For real, Sean? You know which one I just seen? I seen a working man. That shit was pretty cool. Sean. Sean. There's only three. There's only three fucking episodes, but Mobland is pretty good. What do you mean? I can't reach the pedal with the nub. No, I wear my prosthetic when I drive, Boogie. I I used to have a walker when I didn't have a prosthetic, so I didn't need my wheelchair. Because to get in and out of a car when you're in a wheelchair and load the wheelchair up on one leg was impossible. So I would use a walker because I could fold that up and throw it in the car, like nothing. And I would drive with my left foot. No. I did a video once, Bookie, or I don't know where. I think I did. I think I did a video like that where I turned on my car with my nub, because I have a push start. I pushed the push start with my nub. I turned on the car. But it's different, Bookie, because you're short. You drive on the steering wheel. All you short people, you used to driving on the steering wheel, so it's like easy for you to steer like that. But me, no, I can't do it with my leg. 'Em. I'm gonna cut this right now. I'm gonna let you guys go. Nope. 3 accidents. How many years have you had your license? That's what counts. Like your record really counts on the years you've had it. What are you guys talking about? Your credit score? Remember that part in The Simpsons when they checked Homer's credit and that shit blew up? The computer blew up. That's true. That happened to me. Damn, 280. That's a lot, Bookie. God damn. Yeah, those fucking accidents must have been really good accidents, huh? Were you at fault, or did they like find you at fault in any of them? That's what matters too. How long you've had your license? If they found you at fault, because shit, there's women out there. Someone's gonna run into you by accident. There are other women. You were at fault for two. Yeah. See, you're a bigger risk to insure. That's like me. They wanted. I thought it was a fucking car payment. What they wanted from my insurance. SR22. Fuck yeah. It was a bitch. When you try to get a fucking Hellcat and you have fucking all these speeding tickets, it's not a good idea. Yeah, I had to do that shit for over a year, Bookie. SR22, I had to do that shit over a year. For three, your area two, Sean. You say you live in the woods, who the fuck's gonna crash into your car in the woods? I was just saying. Does insurance cover like bear destruction or tree branches landing on it? So if you live in the woods, fucking raccoon taking a shit in it or some shit. Rodents eat up the wiring. God damn, Bookie, no wonder they're trying to get you back. Shit. So I was gonna take off and then I just kept going. I was already saying bye and shit. And then I just kept going and going. Uh, Me la pelan. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank all of you. Happy 420. Damn. See, Batman's already telling me to leave and shit because she gotta go to work later.